Printer introduction. Logo. Paper change button. Built-in safety tiers off port. Paper bin. Use the card positioner to adjust the paper size. Type-C charging port. Power button. Indicator light. Long press for 2 seconds to turn on or off. 1. A white light on, ready to print. 2. Blue light on, Bluetooth connected. 3. Red light on, out of paper, charging. 4. Flashing red light, low battery, please charge at a time. Consumables replacement. Roll paper installation. Make sure the paper is installed in correct side. Remember to pull out the paper to the outlet. Inkless, no cartridge. Transfer paper installation. Pull out 2 layers of paper to the outlet together. Permanently capturing images without fading. How to switch print size. A 40p for P80 printers are compatible with multiple sizes, letter, legal A for A5 LB5, and 57-77, 107mm roll paper. Move the paper holder to adapt the printing paper width according to the paper used. Open Parapage app. Click here to select the paper type and function corresponding to the operation interface. Letter legal A4, A5, B5 paper type interface. 57-77, a 107mm roll paper type interface. Edit the content to be printed and printed. Printer device connection. Open the downloaded Parapage app. You can adjust the language in My Language and select A for printer in the tool page. Click Not Connected in App. Connection Method 1, Bluetooth connection. Press and hold the machine power button for 2 seconds to turn on the machine. Connection Method 2, Scan code connection. Double-click the power button. The machine will automatically print out a piece of paper with the machine QR code. Select Scan code connection in the connection device interface. Aim the camera at the QR code. You can start printing when the pop-up window prompts "Connection successful" appears on the screen. Click the device to view the printer information. Connection to PC MacOS, Windows, macOS system. Power on the printer. Connected to PC via the USB-C cable and an adapter. Go to www.ileadtek.com/download. Select the PC driver download option. Scroll to the bottom and download the driver for P80 Mac. Find the downloaded file and unzip it. Check the instructions PDF, which will also tell you how to install the driver. Open the driver and directly install it step by step. Now go to System Settings, click Printers and Scanners and add the printer. Wait for the PC to detect the printer. Open the document you want to print and set the printing preferences according to your needs. Now begin your MacOS PC printing journey. Windows System. Power on the printer. Connected to PC via the USB-C cable. Go to www.ileadtek.com/download. Select the PC driver download option. Scroll to the bottom and download the driver for P80 Windows. Find the downloaded file and unzip it. Open the driver and directly install it step by step. Wait till the PC detects the printer. Continue following steps to complete the installation. The instruction PDF will also tell you how to install the driver. Now open the document you want to print and set the printing preferences according to your needs. Now begin your Windows PC printing journey. Print exercise topics. Enter the Print exercise topic feature. Capture new content or select an item from your album that you wish to edit. Adjust the range of content as needed first. Click the printing button to enter the editing interface. Clicking red and blue buttons can help remove marks automatically or remove marks manually with eraser. Edit the visual effect and make it clearer. After completing the editing, adjust the printing position for printing. Set the printing preferences as needed and printed. And print multiple questions together. Skin printing. Enter skin printing mode. Capture clear shots of text on papers, books, or elsewhere. Confirm to enter the printing preview interface. Set the printing preferences as needed. Click the printing button to print. Photo printing. Select photo printing and pick a photo from your album. Click the edit button to set the printing effects you like. Save the image you edited. Confirm to enter the printing preview and set the printing preferences as needed. Click the printing button to print. You can also add more images here and print them once. Document printing. Open the document you have already. Use Parapage app to open it. Check if the file is uploaded in Parapage app. Select preferred paper size and print it. Parapage app supports printing of Words, Excel, PDF, PowerPoint, TXT, JPG, and other file formats. Template printing. Click Template printing. Click or horizontally scroll the screen to choose the category. Numerous templates are available for business, study, and even music. Pick one you need and set the printing preferences as needed. Click the printing button to print. Work summary. Class schedule. English calligraphy copybook. Memory curve review program. Manuscript.